Bitcoin price prediction. BTC nears $43,000 amid core scientific bankruptcy, Bukele reelection, and Grayscale ETF news. Imbal equals Arslan Butt SRC equals https://simg co/authors/781 responsive images image 2023 110 15 56 36 418 media library original 300 JPG class equals imfluid img circle loading equals auto. Arslan Butt last updated January 17, 2024 129 EST form read. Img fetch priority equals high decoding equals async class equals align on size full WP image 152,305 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2024/1/1,705,472,956 JPG alt equals width equals 1,280 height equals 604 SRC set equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2024/1/1,705,472,956 14.2 JPG 1,280 https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2024/1/1,705,472,956 14.2 300 WO JPG 300 WO https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2024/1/1,705,472,956 14.2 1024x 483 JPG 1924 WO https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2024/1/1,705,472,956 14.2 768x 36.2 JPG 768 WO https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2024/1/1,705,472,956 14.2 100 forks 50 JPG 104 WO https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2024/1/1,705,472,956 14.2 83 40 JPG 83 https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2024/1/1,705,472,956 14.2 150 71 JPG 150 sizes equals max width 1,208 IPS 100 WO 1,208 IPS in a dynamic week for the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin price prediction is neutral as BTC is trading at $42,870 with a modest increase of less than 0.25% as of Wednesday. This uptick comes amidst a flurry of significant developments. Core Scientific, a prominent Bitcoin mining entity, has announced plans to file for bankruptcy and relist its shares, a move that has sent ripples across the crypto industry. In the political arena, El Salvador's President Nayib Bukele, known for his bullish stance on Bitcoin, seems on track for a controversial re-election, further intertwining the nation's political narrative with the fate of cryptocurrencies. Adding to the mix, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust ETF has made a substantial move by transferring an additional $376 million in Bitcoin, a decision that could have far-reaching implications on the market's liquidity and investor sentiment. These events collectively paint a complex picture for Bitcoin's price trajectory in the near term. Core Scientific's share relisting. Imminent approved for its Chapter 11 restructuring, Core Scientific, once one of the biggest casualties of the crypto winter, plans to relist its shares on Nasdaq by the end of January. The plan involves paying off all outstanding debt and granting current stockholders approximately 60% of the shares in the newly restructured company. Before the 2022 bear market, Core Scientific was the largest publicly traded Bitcoin miner. The company filed for Chapter 11 when prices plummeted to $16,000 in December 2022. With Bitcoin currently trading at around $43,000, Core Scientific's resurgence is reflective of growing industry interest, especially following the SEC's approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs. The rising price of Bitcoin and these developments contribute to a renewed sense of optimism in the cryptocurrency industry. President Bukele's controversial path to re-election in El Salvador. According to a poll by Francisco Gavidia University, President Nayib Bukele of El Salvador holds a commanding lead, 71%, in the 2024 presidential re-election race. With opponents from traditional political parties polling at or around 3%, Bukele's lead is substantial, bolstered by his reputation for implementing strict security measures. The 42-year-old Bitcoin advocate took a temporary leave of absence to run for a second term, a move made possible by Supreme Court judges who upheld his human right to seek office, despite constitutional limitations on consecutive terms. The poll also indicates that Bukele's new Ideas party is poised to strengthen its position, potentially winning 57 of the 60 seats in the legislature. While his anti-gang policies have significantly reduced crime, they have also raised concerns about authoritarianism. Despite these controversies, Bukele's endorsement of Bitcoin has been instrumental in portraying El Salvador as a forward-thinking nation in the cryptocurrency sphere, especially as Bitcoin prices continue to rise. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust ETF moves $376 million in Bitcoin. Amidst market settling on January 16, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust GBTC transferred 8,730 Bitcoin BTC, valued at approximately $376 million, to Coinbase Prime deposit addresses. This move indicates potential selling pressure following a drop in the fund's share price. Analysts suggest that recent declines in Bitcoin's price may be linked to GBTC outflows. GBTC, one of the world's largest Bitcoin holders, has restructured to become an exchange-traded fund ETF. This change allows authorized users to redeem their shares for the cash equivalent of Bitcoin. In recent days, the trust has experienced significant withdrawals, with critics highlighting its management fee 5% is higher than those of its competitors. Nonetheless, Bitcoin's price remained stable during midday U.S. trading hours despite the selling activity associated with GBTC. Next, let's explore a forecast for Bitcoin's price and take a closer look at its technical analysis. Bitcoin price prediction: Bitcoin BTC is currently trading sideways near $42,800. Its pivot point stands at $43,220, with immediate resistance observed at $44,384. Further resistance levels are identified at $45,260 and $47,060. On the support side, immediate backing is found at $41,472, followed by subsequent levels at $40,570 and $39,424. From a technical perspective, the RSI Relative Strength Index is hovering around 45, suggesting a neutral to slightly bearish sentiment. The 50-day exponential moving average EMA currently sits at 43,641, further indicating a cautious market outlook. The observed chart pattern reveals a choppy session, keeping BTC within a tight range between $43,250 and $41,470. This pattern implies a lack of clear directional momentum, with Bitcoin struggling to establish a definitive trend. Bitcoin price chart. Source: TradingView. In conclusion, the overall trend for BTC/USD appears bearish below the $43,220 pivot point. However, a break above this level could shift the sentiment. In the short term, we might expect the asset to test lower support levels unless it surpasses the immediate resistance, which could alter the current bearish outlook. Top 15 cryptocurrencies to watch in 2023. Stay up to date with the world of digital assets by exploring our handpicked collection of the best 15 alternative cryptocurrencies and ICO projects to keep an eye on in 2023. Our list has been curated by professionals from industry talk and crypto news, ensuring expert advice and critical insights for your cryptocurrency investments. Take advantage of this opportunity to discover the potential of these digital assets and keep yourself informed. See the 15 cryptocurrencies disclaimer. Cryptocurrency projects endorsed in this article are not the financial advice of the publishing author or publication. Cryptocurrencies are highly volatile investments with considerable risk. Always do your own research.